story. A girl and a guy met and fall for each other. They both love music, so decide to work together. And they were pretty good at it. Now on the surface, everything looked perfect. But oh, the stress of the city. So they decided otherwise. They packed up and left for the countryside. And that's where we meet this family, raising their children, growing their own food and their business together, on a quest to find a new normal and a new sense of happiness. And if you're looking for the same thing, then join us and we can unpack this thing called life together. Where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. I'm Shamel Olwago. My husband's Amondi Olwago, and together we are Nile Ochi. And this is ZQEX. You know what I was thinking about?
What were you thinking about?
My dad had 2 girls.
Yeah.
Yeah? And never in life has he ever said, girls, let's go. Girls, let's do this. Girls, let's do that. Never.
It was like, what? Guys?
All right, guys.
What, guys?
This is what's going to happen, guys. What's going to happen, guys, is we've got this today. And we've got that today. He's never, even in the like calmer moments or moments of, I don't know, come down for dinner, just general moments, like it was never girls or girls, where you at? It was our names, full names.
Yeah.
Because he don't believe in being on no half name basis. He's like, I named ya. That's what I'll call ya.
Use the name, yeah. No nickname, no.
No nickname.
He has a nickname himself.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
gonna. Well, you know that that's why I've as in our adult years, in the adult side of our relationships, that I've manifested a name for him now.
Yeah.
And you know I've got my nickname for him. So I'm okay. I'm fighting back. You know, I'm building bridges here. So, but even so, like, it was always all right, guys. What are you doing, guys? It's always guys.
Yeah.
Didn't think anything of it.
That's the way you talk in England, anyway.
Yeah, the patriarchy of it all. But it's not that, like, even when I started going to uni and stuff like that. And I'd be like, all right, guys, let's do it. And they'd be like, guys, there's only girls here. I don't even see any guys. And I'd be like, oh, you all grew up normal with your dad calling you girl. Okay, sorry. The way it's set up. And it's like, oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like some women,
they have the same.
You cannot say like bro to them. You can't say.
No. But
none of that.
But you know what? They have the same thing in French anyway.
Do they?
Well, you know, like basically,
I've never heard it.
The rule is, if you have a feminine and masculine together, meaning you have like a boy and a girl,
or a they,
and you're going to talk to them, then the masculine is stronger. That's how they run it, which means that you're not going to use L. Like they say,
you're not going to use
L avec un S. You're not going to do that.
You're just going to default to male.
Use il avec un S, which is mean they, masculine they, not feminine.
That's
they.
why it's il avec un S.
That's right. By default.
Oh wow.
That's what it's going to be. And
so
and
who made up this?
If you don't know what's feminine and masculine,
you
then it will
default
always
to
be
male.
Masculine. Yeah.
Okay, that's why people always
correct me. You were going to ask who made this rule?
No, who made up the rule ladies first? If they're not. Hello? Hello?
I don't know.
Okay then, well.
But you know what? This is the old, the game,
Yeah, it is.
It's like, I will let you first on what don't matter or what doesn't matter. And then, the rest you can just wait until it's your turn, innit?
Well, this is the thing. I'm still not somebody. Do you think chivalry is dead if we stop this ladies first thing?
No. Well, I think it's already dead anyway, because I don't think.
Because you haven't held the door open for me in years.
That's not true. And you know it. I went as far as to even hold your handbag. listen for this. Don't be ashamed of yourself.
It's not a hard knock life here for me.
It happened.
I am benefiting from all the chivalry. Okay, look, you hold the door open for the only thing you've never done for me, and you did now and again, but you don't usually do for me, is open my side of the car door. You let me get in the car by myself.
Yeah.
But other than that, I haven't opened a door when I'm around you for ages. Like, you open the door first.
Yeah. I let you go first.
You let me go first. You open the door first.
The thing is,
I'm benefiting from the chivalry. I'm not going to lie to you. I like it.
Good. You better. That requires a lot from me.
All that door opening with all those muscles. You were built for it. Okay.
But but the thing is, when you're in a relationship, I don't think that is true chivalry. I think you have to talk more about when people don't know the person, but you're a woman and I'm a man, and obviously we come at the same time to a door.
Yeah.
And do I let you go first?
Yeah.
Or not? And do people still do it?
Well, it depends what country you're in, because I've heard that there's some places in Europe, like Sweden and those places, the women there, they're not having it. They're like, don't open this. If you hold the door open for me, hold it because you're opening it up. Like, hold it open because you want to, not because I'm a woman. Like, I can hold open my own door.
That's why I said I don't think, like, today it's still as relevant.
Well, the thing is,
as it used to be, because in the name of equality, I suppose that a lot of women don't want that to be still a thing that, men have to do. I'm
going to say something quite controversial and I might live to regret it, but here we go.
I don't want to edit this podcast. Please don't. One take. Please don't.
Fine.
No, don't.
I don't want
to. Don't do it.
Okay, fine.
She said in 2021 that she doesn't like beep.
We need to re-see what this is. That's all I'm saying.
You know what?
We need to re-see what we're asking for.
Look, we've got bigger fish
I feel
to
like
fry.
they didn't. We
have bigger fish to fry.
Listen, this is how I feel. I've got a couple things here.
It really isn't.
No, I've got a couple things here. Yeah, like I've got a couple things. Yeah, I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm black.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like minority, female. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I live in a country where it's not my mother language, so people's like, foreigner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that.
So there's all these things, and I've got all these fish to fry, and I just haven't quite circled back to the feminist one yet.
Yeah,
because I'm still out here being black.
Yeah,
which if other people realized, which I think that non-white people realize this, is because they have to live it, is that's its own thing.
Yeah. Well, that comes first to me, in the sense that it don't matter if you're a woman or a man. You will have, if you're black or if you're brown,
if you're not white, that it comes so much before when you live in westernized country. So that comes first, period. Yeah.
Then, of course, I'm not to say that the other issues aren't important. They are, but I'm just saying that you
no, I'm talking about things you have to chew through for the day. Things you have to just chew through for the day. Like by the time I get to somebody opening the door for me, I'm done. Open the door for me. Like, I'm good. Like,
open the door.
Hold the door open for me. Yes, like I'm good.
Do you know what the truth is?
That's what it is.
The truth is, okay.
And I'm okay with that. But then I hold the door open for men.
Yeah. But I do it for men too. So it's not a thing that if I'm not in a rush and I see that you really want to go, then I don't mind. It's just like, go. that happened before. It doesn't mean anything. It means like, I'm in a good mood today. I'm gonna do a nice gesture for somebody. It doesn't matter who you are.
Sometimes I think it's courtesy. Like I'm holding open a heavy door. I just walk through it. I see someone right behind me. I'm just gonna hold the door.
But sometimes you don't have to hold the door open for someone behind you. Sometimes it's a situation where you're going into a shop and someone is coming out of that shop. Yeah. And you're like, okay, I'm going to let you out of that shop first, then I'm going to go in. Yeah. So most of the time, if depending on what way the door swings, I just open the door, let the person out, then I go in. It's specifically if I'm not in the rush. Yeah. There's no urgency. And that's okay. You don't have to be a woman for that.
That's true.
But some people will never do that because they're like, nah, I'm only doing it for women, or, but I'm like, nah, it doesn't matter. So what, you're not going to do it for a kid? Yeah?
Some people don't.
Then you should.
I definitely do it for a kid, specifically for a kid.
Exactly. And what do you think come first? If I'm going in a store and someone wants to come out of that same store, who has the priority to you?
The one who's coming out.
Why? I thought so as well.
Because make way in it. Because you leaving gives me more space inside.
Absolutely.
That's my logic.
What I'm thinking. That's my logic as well.
Yeah?
So whether you're a man or woman, even if I had my hand first on that door, it don't matter. Wait, I don't mind. Specifically, depending
if you're
on the
coming
way,
out.
Yeah, and depending on the way how the door swings. So if the door swings out, then I hold it, and then something may happen.
And then I'll go in.
Ahead. Yeah.
Boom.
Most of the people don't mind. Like, oh, thanks. That's it. Yeah, cool. But say thank you though.
Yes.
And that's it.
That's the key. Don't breathe through like.
So I'm like,
So you should have.
Right.
No, I don't want that. No.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though I do enjoy you holding open doors for me. I do enjoy you killing spiders for me and
I enjoy doing it.
All the manly stuff that I feel like, you can deal with that.
I don't kill spider.
You capture them, I know, capture and release. Yeah. But you dispose of them from the house. Like I'm with that.
Animals are really important.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. I think they all play an important role. Even the one we don't like. At the end of the day, we just don't know how good and important they are. But
I was proud of myself the other day. I was gardening and I saw one in the bed, and I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna leave you. And that's only because the cat was there, and I was like, go on, get her. She just looked at me like, huh?
She's useless.
I was like, you ain't worth a thing.
Listen. She's not really good in that department.
She's all right when she can be bothered.
She's chasing her own tail most of the time.
Do you know what?
And goes on the net we set to protect the crop. I mean, really. Come on, get them bird. And now you've got them festy bird. Like what was the noise they make?
I don't know. Yeah, there's
that thing there. And they ain't scared of her. And she ain't doing nothing.
She looking at them like, yeah, I know. I was like, so you're not going to do anything? And she was looking at me like,
she's not doing anything.
About that.
Right, exactly.
But you know what? I saw her the other day. I was like, where are you? And I found her sleeping under the mesh that we do, like the protection cloth.
Yeah.
I was like, is that
the nerve of it?
Her under the protection? She just got in there with the crops, like
she had the veil on.
This way, like. I don't have to bat away flies. She
was a bride for the day.
The least effort ever. I was like, you see, you're something special right there. Though she kills birds, though she does.
Yeah.
And rats. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, there's a rat on the terrace that she kills. You're gonna have to get at that. Elliot said he was gonna.
Them small mouse.
I'm saying rat, but it's a small mouse.
Oh, okay. Because it's not the same.
No,
we don't have.
It had big ears this time. It wasn't a mole. It wasn't a baby mole. It was.
Okay. Well, we'll have.
It was a rat with big ears. It was a mouse with big ears. Well, Gracie told me it was a mouse.
Have to bury it. She don't even eat it. You know what they do that for sports?
That's what Grace was like. Why didn't she eat it? I was like, this is a sport to her. She was like,
listen, those animals too domesticated. They're not even hungry. They don't have.
They do that in the wild, though, babe.
Yeah, but priority first food.
Yeah, but she's it.
Don't give
Thank you for listening. Now for full exclusive episodes, go on to nileochi.com and join our Patreon.